Hey everybody. So first off, let me just say off the bat that I am not a pedal demo guy. That is not what I do. There's places where you can go for that. In fact, I'm just shooting this on an iPad. Nothing professional about this. What I'm shooting this for is to show you how I've used this pedal. I decided to clean out a bunch of pedals, go through some old stuff I have, and I had this old MXR Doubleshot Distortion, which I recall hasn't gotten a lot of love. And I thought, I remember using it, and I remember kind of liking it when I used it. And so I'm just going to show you how I used it. I'm not going to take you through all the settings on this pedal. I'm just going to give you a brief example of how I use the pedal, and maybe it's something that would be helpful to you. So as you may know, this pedal has two channels. So you have channel 1 and channel 2. The bottom channel, you'll see that I have everything's set up almost identical. So the outputs are about identical. I have those low, so I'm not blowing your eardrums. All the way on the right side, you have the gains, and I have those set at like 1 o'clock or so. And those are the same. The only thing that's really different is my EQ. So you see on the bottom channel, I have set up with a little bit of a mid boost. And on the top channel, I have it with a little bit of a mid cut, scooped mids, if you will. So anyway, I'm playing and also not a great guitar. I'm playing a Ibanez AS73 Art Core with stock humbucker pickups. I'm playing in the bridge position. And here's my clean tone. All right. And so what I would do with this, I would use this as a rhythm and then a lead boost pedal. And so the lower channel is the one I'd use as a rhythm. And the lower channel I would say is more of like a classic, I don't know what their circuit is, but it's sort of a classic rock sound, I guess. I would call it a little open and raggedy. And I have it set up with that mid boost because I'm used to playing tube screamers with a little bit of a mid hump there. And so that's what I would use. I'd use this as a rhythm. So you can hear that. I think it's not a bad sound. There's probably other pedals that maybe do that a little bit better, but when you put on the focus, it like does something where it tightens up the EQ a little bit. You'd have to boost the volume to compensate, but I don't know. I just like the more open sounds. Go to the other channel, and this is your more like, I'm not a heavy metal guy, but this is more like your metal. You can hear that, right? And then the focus is the one that maybe this is why people give it grief, but this is sort of this is your dime bag channel, right? They took this from the dime bag distortion, and that's your trying to get after the whatever. I can't play Pantera, but so that's that channel. I don't use that, but that's what that was for. What I would do is I would use the top one as my lead boost, because this would be a nice grab and go rhythm lead pedal that I could just take and not have to worry about bringing a pedal board. And I found that on the regular setting on the top channel, that would be a kind of just a nice, sweet, saturated lead tone. It almost has sort of a cocked wah sound to it, even with the mids cut. You notice I have the mids cut. You bring up the mids more and you get even more of that. That kind of a sound. So anyway, point being, this is a pedal that you could use if you don't want to carry your pedal board around and you just want two channels. If you have an amp that doesn't have multiple channels, you want a clean sound on your amp, and then You can go from your rhythm to lead on this, and it's got that kind of classic Raggedy MXR sound on the rhythm, and then that more tight, saturated sound on the top, and I think it could work. I'm not a great guitar player either, but so there you go. Rhythm and lead, MXR distortion. I know a lot of people just hate the pedal, but I thought, hey, why not see if there's a setting that I found useful and share it with the world? So there you go, and they're pretty cheap if you want to pick one up these days, as far as I know. So have a great day, folks. Bye.